First Alert Weather with meteorologist Lisa Villegas.
Good evening. Fall is finally here. You're probably going to notice it more so tomorrow morning as those temperatures drop. Wind speeds have shifted out of the north, increasing this dry air. Even seeing some upper level clouds working their way in down to the south. That's because of high pressure just to the north of our location. So with high pressure, we get this clockwise rotation, and that's why those wind speeds have shifted out of the north, which will not only switch those wind speeds, which will increase here in the next couple of days, but drop those dew points, and then the cooler weather arrives. So let's talk about the wind speeds first. They are out of generally the northeast, still kicking up, a little breezy here and there. Wind speeds around 15 to 20 miles an hour. They will subside overnight. However, a light breeze here and there, that's going to keep us, believe it or not, a little bit warmer than where we could go tonight. By tomorrow morning, heading out the door, temperatures should eventually fall in the mid-lower 50s depending on where you are. Like I said, nice and cool tomorrow morning. Take advantage if you can. We are going to see dry conditions once again. Now the dew points, I mentioned drier air settling in. A lot of us in the 50s, very comfortable out there. We talked about this yesterday, how today is going to be a transitional day because as we continue to fast forward tonight through tomorrow, those dew points continue to drop. So now we're going to be in this pleasant category as a lot of us see those dew points in the 40s, including Mecklenburg County, parts of Union County, stretching all the way in the mountains, which will allow those temperatures to drop, including our afternoon highs. So tomorrow afternoon, get ready for a high of around 75, 73, 72 degrees. Of course, in the Sandhills, it's a little bit warmer, but I'll tell you what, 73 degrees, not too shabby. And like I said, we are going to remain dry, getting ready for nothing but sunshine. Highs in the 60s up in the mountains, where we're already starting to see some fall colors. Now, by tomorrow afternoon, like today, get ready for the breeze to kick right back up. So winds sustained at around 15, or I should say gusting between 15 to 20 miles an hour later on in the afternoon. So yes, it will be a little breezy at times, but overall we're looking really good. Now for the month of October, we are still a little below normal as far as rain chances go. So we'll see what happens here in the near future. But currently we are going to be fairly quiet. I do want to show you a quick look at the tropical overview. Umberto no longer continuing on the path out towards the east. We've got Imelda, Category 2 hurricane, also working her way eastward now, potentially impacting those like Bermuda. But for us, we are just dealing with high pressure right now, which is nice. And as we take a look at that 7-day forecast, I want to give you some time to absorb this for tomorrow. Lots of sunshine, cool start, comfortable afternoon, really feeling like fall here. And we're going to continue with those cool mornings for the next several mornings, like Friday, even Saturday if you want to wake up early, get that hike in. And in those 80s, they do return, finishing out the 7-day forecast. We'll watch for some rain chances by the end of the 7-day forecast.
Go ahead and make those weekend plans, right?
Yeah.